the stars. Brad Garrett. From Night Court, Marsha Warfield. Charles Nelson Riley. From Head of the Class, Christine Hahn. From Totes, Jerry Van Dyke. And Terry Copley. As we play the all-new star-studded Match Game. And here's the star of Match Game, Bert Convy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you and welcome to Match Game. And welcome to you, too. Okay. It's nice to have you with us. And the panel, it's wonderful to see you all dressed up, looking so lovely. You all really look very nice. And,
as do you.
Thank you, Marsha. Thank you. How you doing, Brad? Everything
Wonderful.
okay?
Yourself?
Couldn't be better.
Good.
You look tall even sitting there. You're about 6'7" now, aren't you?
6'9".
6'9"?
A lot of pressure on a white man.
You've grown since the last time I saw you. I can't
I'm
believe
still
that.
growing.
That's my line.
Is that your line? Okay, well, listen, I'm not going to touch that. Ooh, what a pretty bow. If you guys are all ready... Mercy, I didn't touch. I just said, what a pretty bow. Let's meet the contestants. Shall we do that? Here we go. First of all, let's say hello to Michelle Coffin and to Harley Zumbrum. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Harley. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Match Game. Nice to have you both with us. Good luck to you. And we want to find out something about you. So we'll start off with you, Harley. Tell us a little something about yourself, sir.
Well, I'm Harley Zumbrum, a musician from Nebraska. And now I'm living out here working as a tour guide at a movie studio.
Why is it that I feel like Daffy Duck now when I talk? Yeah, well, welcome to Match Game. Say something, Harley.
Hello there.
Hello there. Well, good luck to you, Harley. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being with us. Michelle, tell us about yourself, too.
Hi, my name is Michelle Coffin, and I do office work for headhunters in downtown Los Angeles.
Good job. Well, okay, good luck on Match Game. Here's how we play it. As you know, the goal of our contestants is to match as many of our loony bins over here as possible. And the one who scores the most at the end of the game is our winner. That person will go on and play our super match and have a shot at $10,000. Okay, here we go. Harley, it's going to be your turn, Harley. We'd like you to choose either A or B, sir.
Hey.
Hey. When he says hey, he means hey. Okay, ready to go. Here it is. Donald Trump is so rich.
How rich is he?
Mercy. Not only does he have a phone in his limo, he has a blank in it. Okay, you're a little unruly, you know that? Donald Trump is so rich, not only does he have a phone in his limo, he has a blank in it. Okay.
I'm from Jamaica.
It works.
Yeah, it does. It does.
We're all in. No, we're not. Charles, come on. You're holding up the parade here. There he is. Harley, here we go. Donald Trump is so rich, not only does he have a phone in his limo, he has a
Pool?
pool. Yes. They're turning on you, Harley. I personally thought it was a very good answer, because I'm up here next to him and he's big. Okay, Brad, what do you got, sir?
Well, my name is Harley Zumbro.
Yeah.
And I want hey. Hey, you know why, Bert?
Why is that, Harley?
Because my voice drops everywhere.
Lane, Harley.
What is Donald Trump? Donald Trump is so rich, he has a phone in his limo. He has a
toilet.
toilet in his limo. Thank you, sir. Now that's rich. We're talking rich here. Marcia. Yes.
Oh, I
Donald
was
Trump
just...
is, not only does he have a phone, he has a...
Ooh, boy, this guy is real rich.
Yeah.
Real rich. Yeah.
One little guy.
He not only has a phone, the man has a switchboard.
Oh! That's good, Ant. That's fun.
Hey.
Very good.
We don't do that here.
That was very nice. Charles, sir.
My name is Harvey Zumblum.
I said the same thing as the second Zumblum, Toilet John, Lou, or Outhouse.
Yes, outhouse, toilet, John. That's the way it seems to be going.
Well, that's...
Donald Trump is so rich, not only does he have a phone in his limo, he has a...
Well, I say what Harley wants, Harley gets. It's a pool.
He has a pool. There's a match.
Very good, Harvey.
All right, Jerry. We're looking for a
I
pool.
was good. Harley, all I want to do is hear you say your full name. I want to hear you say your name. Tell me your full name.
Harley Zumbrum.
Doesn't sound right coming out of him.
No.
Zumbrum.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry, Zumbrum, but I got a television.
You got a TV.
I was trying to
No
match.
match there, thank you.
I know, but I was trying to match. I thought that's what
We
they said.
appreciate that. Terry, we're looking for a pool. What have you got?
I don't want any booze. A fax machine.
A fax machine. We have one match, Harley. Okay, Michelle, here comes your question. You're ready to go, gang. Sally the secretary said, when that guy at the computer store told me my new computer was user-friendly, he wasn't kidding. After I turned it on, it tried to blank me. Sally, the secretary, said when that guy at the computer store told me my new computer was user-friendly, well, he wasn't kidding. After I turned it on, it tried to blank me. I got mine.
Harvey Zumbrum.
Terry and Brad, all we wait. Terry's in. Brad, come on. Okay, he's almost in there.
Yeah. Who's up? I think
I'm ready now.
He's ready now. Thank you, Brad.
This is a terrible
Sally,
answer.
the secretary, said when that guy at the computer store told me my new computer was user-friendly, he wasn't kidding. After I turned it on, it tried to blank me.
It tried to kiss me.
Tried to kiss me is probably a good answer. What happened at that computer store, sir?
Well, listen, since Charles Nelson Island and I always think alike. All right, this is what I did. I made a mistake and I want to redo my answer.
You can't
I
do
don't
that.
talk that low.
We have to take that answer, sir.
How is this? Better?
What's the
I am
answer?
Harley Zumbrum.
Well, see, I was trying to think of a nice way of love thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Wow, thing.
We're looking for pool. What do you got, sir?
I'm looking to try to kind of jump.
Jump. Thank you
Jump.
very much. We're not looking for a pool. We're trying to kiss me. Kiss is what we want. Now, we'll not do it. Marcia, thank you.
Huh?
Marcia, we're looking
I'm
for
trying
kiss.
to draw a picture
Very nice.
of Harley Zumbrum. Okay. My computer
Yeah.
is user-friendly.
Uh-huh.
It tried to grope me.
Tried to grope me. Okay, that's a user-friendly computer. No match there, Charles.
Make love to.
Okay.
Go for the
Michelle
whole
went
thing.
for the classy road, which certainly won't happen up there. That's more of a rocky road up there. Okay, we've got a computer here. He wasn't kidding. After I turned it on, it tried to.
Well, I think everybody's computer up there was a little too friendly. They just wanted to smooch.
Now that'll do it. There's a match. We have a tie. Sir, we're looking for kiss, Jerry.
Bop, 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 ba, bop. Kiss.
Yes, all right. Now the match. Terry, it's up to you.
Oh, well, seduce me.
Scientist, too far, but no match there. Okay, with our score, Michelle has 2 and Harley has 1. We'll come back in a moment with more of Match Game. Don't worry.
GSN announces the second coming of the greatest game show in network history. The American Bible Challenge Season 2 premieres March 21st, and all new new beginning is near. Only on GSN.
It's Burlington's after Christmas store-wide clearance. Hit the savings jackpot with up to 70% off department store prices. We have thousands of new markdowns on amazing items for the whole family at the lowest prices of the year. Hurry in today before these deals are gone.
Okay, here we are. Michelle has 2 and Harley has 1. Michelle, you're in the lead, so we're going to start round 2 with you. If you'll make your selection here, either A or B, please.
I'll take A.
You'll take A.
A.
Here we go. 50 years from now, 100-year-old Mick Jagger said, "The boys in my band, the Rolling Stones, are getting a little old. That's why I'm changing the name to the Blanking Stones." 50 years from now, 100-year-old Mick Jagger said, "The boys in my band, the Rolling Stones, are getting a little old. That's why I'm changing the name to the Blanking Stones." Okay, good question.
Who's writing these?
Good question.
Yeah.
I got an answer.
Terry's first. Terry's first. Terry's got one too.
I am not responsible for this answer.
Oh, that was a great one. I just heard someone say.
You're not sure about that.
Oh, sorry, Brad. Okay, Brad's in. Christine, we need your answer.
Oh, I can't decide.
Well, pick one. She's
Okay.
got it. Michelle, 50 years from now, 100-year-old Mick Jagger said, "The boys in my band, the Rolling Stones, are getting old. That's why I'm changing the name to the
Creaking.
Creaking Stones." Okay. Not an extremely popular choice, it seems. We'll find out. Brad?
Well, I'm in serious trouble.
Uh-oh.
Okay, dokie. Well, I thought it would be the Crawling Stones.
Creepy crawlies?
Creepy.
No, we're not going to give it to you. Okay. Here we go. Marcia?
Well, they are not the moss-gathering stones. They are the crawling.
Crawling Stones. Oh, gosh.
That's Mick Jagger right there. Can you
That's
see Mick Jagger?
yes, I can see that is Mick Jagger.
I've never had
Charles.
children.
I have to agree with the stunning people that I share this floor with. It is crawling.
All right, the second floor likes crawling. Getting
Well,
old, Mick
3
Jagger in the
against
band. That's
1.
why he's changing the name to the...
Well, I didn't spell it right. This one doesn't count. I was going to say the gallstones.
That's good.
Terrible. I said the sinking stones.
The Sinking Stones. Okay, no match on either one, Jerry.
I don't know whether I spelled it right, but I have. Is that right?
The Gallstones. Yes, I believe that
Is that right?
I think so, but it's not correct. It's not a match.
Well,
we need creaking for a match here, Terry.
I don't. I put decaying.
The
stones.
Decaying Stones.
The dead stone.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I thought either gallstones or kidney stones would have been nice. Okay. Harley, you ready? Let me see. Say, did you hear about Hugh Hefner's wedding?
No.
Yeah, it was wild. It was absolutely wild. Hef wore a tuxedo, but his bride wore blank. Did you hear about Hugh Hefner's wedding? It was wild. Hef wore a tuxedo, but his bride wore blank.
Got it. Wrap it up. All right, now think.
Think.
Think, Harley.
Hey, just
Don't let them hear you. Everybody's in. Okay, Harley, here you go. Did you hear about Hugh Hefner's wedding? It was wild. Hef wore a tuxedo, but his bride wore...
Bunny ears?
But his bride wore bunny ears.
Harley. Either you and I should just get a small apartment somewhere above an Amish family. I said bunny ears.
All right. We have a tie. All right, Marcia, what do you got?
You know, I don't have the match, but I was there. And I know what the woman was wearing.
Uh-huh.
Hef did have on a tuxedo.
Yes.
And his wife wore a staple.
A staple. That much, eh? All right, Charles.
Nothing.
She wore nothing. Okay, we have a tie. We are looking for bunny ears. Christine?
Nothing but bunny ears.
Nothing but bunny ears, huh? We don't fool for you. No, you're not going to get us with that one, Jerry.
Well, I've seen them together, and I think she wore diapers.
Thing, isn't she?
Kind of an age difference.
Okay, we have a tie. Terry, you can break the tie right about this point.
I just said a bow tie.
A bow tie, we have a tie. That's the way we stand at the end of round 2. We have a 2-2 tie, and we'll be back with round 3 and a big chance at the big money coming up. Don't go away. More match game.
I was having trouble getting out of bed in the morning because my back hurt so bad.
The Sleep Number bed conforms to you.
Turning a 20-foot wall into a canvas takes vision. So will getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
Each match should be worth double or 2 points, which means anybody can still win. Obviously, we have a tie. So now we're going to alternate. So this time, Harley, you're going to go first. Please select A or B, sir.
B.
B. Okay. Gonna be B. At the cannibal Halloween party, instead of bobbing for apples, they bob for blank.
At the Halloween?
At the cannibal Halloween party, instead of bobbing for apples, they bob for blank.
The cannibal Halloween party.
Don't give it away, guys.
That's a terrible.
Got it. You can't copy.
I did my done.
Well, I misspelled it. That's why I didn't want to do that. I spelled it.
No, well,
Charles.
I wrote something else too.
Charles and Christine are waiting for you.
I don't like this one.
All right, everybody's in. Harley? At the cannibal Halloween party, instead of bobbing for apples, they bob for...
Skulls.
Skulls? Boy, is it menacing when he says that, isn't it? Skulls. Okay, skulls.
Is this a Halloween party, Bert?
Yes, it is. It's a Halloween
Well, can I do my Herman Munster impression?
You bet.
Now, Grandpa. I think the answer, Eddie.
What's the answer? We're looking for skulls.
Missionaries.
No, that's not what they're bobbing for. Marshall, we're looking for skulls. This is important. 2 points here.
I don't have skulls.
I'll never win the home game.
I don't have skulls. Built like I am.
I don't believe it.
I figured they
I
would
don't
bob
believe it.
for boobs.
That's very sweet.
Bob for boobs. It'll be a
They
new game
weren't
show.
that hungry. They were bobbing all day, so they just wanted fingers.
They bob for fingers? Okay, the Cannonball Wheat Party, instead of bobbing for apples, they bobbed for...
Riley said. Heads, which is skulls.
Heads? Yes, they gave it to you. You got it. You bobbed for skulls or heads. Okay, Jerry.
She doesn't want to show hers to
And
see.
she really
I'll
shouldn't
show
have
mine.
to.
I don't think she should show her. I matched him. Missionaries.
Missionaries.
Yeah,
well, good.
missionaries.
Jerry, what do you got?
You don't want to know, Bert.
It's not a match. Trust us.
It's not a match.
We have to show it. It's part of the game. No, I know why she doesn't want to.
Hey, Terry.
Okay.
Terry.
This one,
Terry, wait a minute.
we're gonna have this framed in the Match Game Hall of Fame.
Wait, Terry. Terry, I'm having a Halloween party on the
Never
plane.
Okay, Michelle. Okay.
Want to go?
Moving right along. Thank you, Terry, for sharing that with us. Oh boy.
Boy, at least she's honest.
At least she's honest, and I can't wait to go to her party. Eddie, here's where we are. Eddie Gourmet, the restaurant critic, said, "I just ate at a restaurant where the portions were so small.
How small were they?
Instead of silverware, there was a blank next to every plate." Eddie Gourmet, the restaurant critic, said, "I just ate at a restaurant where the portions were so small. Instead of silverware, there was a blank next to every plate."
Hey, Blake.
Portion.
Hey.
Oh. There was a what?
Oh, boy.
I get a good answer this
Oh,
time.
God, I don't have... there was the portion.
Small. Since the portions were so small, instead of silverware, there was a blank next to every plate.
That was merely an illusion.
Come on, Mike.
I don't have one, okay?
Well, make it up.
Okay, so don't blame me.
I'm with Mark.
It's not funny, and I don't have an answer, okay? And it's not balls.
Okay. All right, Michelle, here you go. Eddie Gourmet, the restaurant critic, said, "I just ate at a restaurant where the portions were so small, instead of silverware, there was a blank next to every plate."
There was a toothpick.
A toothpick. Okay. Here we go. This is what we need. We need one match to win, to tie, and two to win. One match to tie and two matches to win, since they're worth 2 points. Brad?
How many of you believe in magic?
All right, now, not now.
Toothpick.
A toothpick. There's the tie. One more will give you the win. Instead of silverware, there was a...
Well, if there was little portions, you wouldn't need a toothpick, right?
What would you need?
Well, there wouldn't be anything there. There would just be a napkin.
A napkin. Thank you. Okay, you really didn't have anything, did you, Charles?
I told you, but
Here we
it
go.
makes
We
sense.
need toothpick.
A magnifying glass.
Oh, that's a good answer, too. The portions were so small, instead of silverware, there was a...
Toothpick.
That's it. We have more toothpicks down the line. Congratulations, Michelle. Come over here with me. Harley, we have to say goodbye to you, Harley. Thanks for being with us. We'll have some prizes for you backstage. Thanks so much. Come over here, Michelle. We'll be right back with our big money super match right after this message for you. Don't go away. Here comes the big one.
Join us at ProjectLuna.com.
Minute to win it. Next, only on GSN.
Okay.
Isn't she awful? Sprout eyes.
Oh, it's madness when you're gone, I can tell you that. It's madness when you're here. It's time now for the big money super match where you can win over $10,000. Okay? Now, to start that, you're going to start off with an audience match. Now, recently we polled a studio audience and got their very best response to this. Blank rice. Okay, now, if you guess the most popular guess, it'll be worth $500 to you. If you guess the second most popular guess, it'll be worth $250. And the third will be worth $100. So turn over here and pick up 3 of our celebs to aid and assist you. Who's it going to be?
Charles.
Charles?
Minute.
Minute rice. Good, good. Okay, Michelle?
Brad.
Brad.
My favorite actress, Donna Rice.
Donna Rice, okay. Oh, boy.
Sorry.
Christine.
White rice.
White rice.
Very
yes. Minute white.
What's the other one?
And Donna Rice. Okay, now you've got your 3 choices there. You might have one of your own. What do you think?
Minute rice.
Minute rice. I think that's a good one. I think you're right. Okay, here we go. The $100 answer is Donna Rice. Look at that. Brad was not so bad. $250 answer is Minute rice. Okay, you got the $250. That's good. You got one. That was Charles. All right. And let's see what was behind the $500 one. Oh, we didn't even have. Yeah, you're right. All right, now you won $250, which means the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $2,500 by matching one of our celebrities head-to-head. But you could be playing for double that amount if you get lucky with our star wheel. You need a lucky spin for that, and let's bring the star wheel in and see how you do. Here it comes. You come over there on the second level, Michelle. Okay, you're going to spin this, and wherever this pointer lands on, whomever it lands on, that will be your partner head-to-head, okay? Now, if it lands on one of these little red dots, then it's going to be worth double. In this case, for you, it would be worth $5,000. Good luck. Give it a real good, healthy spin.
Come on, Michelle. Buy a vowel. We'd like an E.
And go. It's gonna be Brad. It's gonna be Brad for double. You got it. Okay. All right, here we go. Nice going. It landed on Brad, and you're going to be playing.
Can I confer with Terry during this? Can I confer with Terry?
You don't have to confer with Terry about anything at this moment. You're going to be playing for $5,000. To win the money, you must match Brad absolutely exactly head-to-head, because this is for the big money.
All right, Michelle.
We don't want anybody out there to call out anything now. If you're all ready, here it comes. Get ready to write, Brad.
Okay.
We're looking for Roger Blank. Roger Blank. He's got it in there. Okay. What's your response, Michelle?
Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit. Okay, Brad. It's up to you, Brad, for $5,000, sir. What's your response?
Rabbit.
That's it. You got it. Okay, we'll be back. More match game coming up. Don't go away. Congratulations, Michelle.
Who's that?
That's the guy who gets his.
Okay.
By the bottle.
Okay, we are back. Congratulations to Michelle. You have won $5,250, but that's not the only good news we have. You're our champion. You can come back tomorrow and try again for $10,000 more. We'll look for you then. We'll look for you too right here on Match Game. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye-bye.
GSN is all about winners, like Thomas from Illinois, who just won $35,000 on Bingo Blitz. Congratulations, Thomas, and happy holidays from GSN.
Tonight on Minute to Win It.
Diesel.